I want you to listen, not just with your ears, but with the part of your soul that is tired of the same cycle, the same pain, the same outcome. You ask yourself, why does this keep happening? Why do I always end up here? You feel a chain around your heart, forged not today, but in the echoes of your childhood. A voice that whispers, you are not enough, that you will be abandoned, that you are defective, that you will fail, that your needs do not matter. This is the lie. And the Muslim should not live by a lie. The believer does not believe in something called impossible. Because everything, every single broken piece of your heart, every shattered dream, is possible to mend with Him, with Allah. You have been handed a script, a negative pattern written by the hands of others, by the pains of your past, and you have been performing it your entire life. It is time to tear up that script. It is time to reinvent your life, not through your power alone, but through His. For the Quran tells us, and whoever relies upon Allah, He is sufficient for him. Surah 65, verse 3. This is not a suggestion, it is a divine promise. So how do you begin? First, you must turn and face the ghost. You must stop running, stop avoiding, stop numbing the pain with distraction. You will look back with courage, not to dwell in the darkness, but to understand where the chains were first locked. You will see the wounded child within you, and instead of abandoning them as they were abandoned, you will embrace them. You will tell that child, you are not to blame. Your pain was real, and now we will heal. This is your first act of true self-compassion. Then you will become a warrior of truth against the whispers of your life trap. You will take out a pen, and you will become a judge in your own court. On one side, you will write down every piece of evidence the lie has used against you, every failure, every rejection, every critical word. And on the other side, you will write the truth. Every success, no matter how small, every act of kindness you have received, every person who showed you love. You will see with your own eyes that the case against you is built on sand. You will take this truth and forge it into a shield, a flashcard, a note on your phone. And when the old feeling comes, the fear, the shame, the anxiety, you will read it. You will remind your soul of the reality, not the illusion. And then comes the most critical step. Your tawakkul, your reliance on Allah, is not passive. It is in your hands and in your feet. You show your trust in Him by taking the asbab, the means He has provided. If you fear abandonment, you will stop choosing those who are bound to leave. You will give a chance to the one who is steady, even if the chemistry feels less chaotic, and you will learn that true peace is in stability, for Allah is al-Salam, the source of peace. If you feel defective, you will stop accepting criticism as your destiny. You will stand up, calmly and firmly, and demand the respect that every creation of Allah deserves. You will no longer allow others to treat you as less than you are. If you feel like a failure, you will break down the mountain you see before you into small, manageable stones. You will take one step, just one. You will complete one small task, and then another. You will build a foundation of competence, brick by brick, knowing that Allah is with those who persevere. If you always put others first, to the point where you have forgotten your own soul, you will practice saying no. You will practice identifying a need of your own and meeting it. This is not selfishness. It is fulfilling the trust, the amana, that your own soul is. This is your jihad, your struggle, not against an outside enemy, but against the patterns that have held you captive. It will be difficult. The old ways are familiar. comfortable even in their pain. But you are not destined to repeat the past. You were created for more. So rise, make your dua with yaqeen, with certainty. Ask Him to give you the strength to change, and then get up and do the work. Face the fear, break the cycle. Your past does not have to be your future. Your life trap is not your identity. Your identity is a servant of Allah, capable, worthy, and deserving of peace. And whoever relies upon Allah, He is sufficient for him. Let that be the truth that guides you from this day forward.